I'm now going to look at how to solve exponential and logarithmic equations. Let's start with the first one. Solve for x, where 5 to the power x is equals to 9. So I'll start by converting from exponential form to logarithmic form. So log to base 5 of 9 is equals to x. So basically x will be equal to log base 5 of 9. I can change the base here. Suppose I want to change it to the base of 10, so I'll have log 9 over log 5. And all you need to do is plug this in the calculator to get your final answer, which will be 1.37. Here's another question. Solve for x, giving your answer in this form. So that's very important. These are the type of questions that you get in the non-calculator paper, where a and b are integers. So the first thing is, and this is the strategy that you can use, take logarithm of both sides. So log 6 to the power x is equals to log 3 to the power x plus 1. Now I'm taking the log of both sides because if you have log of a is equals to log of b, remember when you're looking at laws of logarithms, you can cancel that to end up with a is equals to b. So you can cancel the left hand and right hand side. If you have log of something is a log of something, so long as they're the same base, you can cancel them. So I'm doing basically the opposite. I'm not canceling, but I'm introducing the logs. You can review your laws of logarithms if you've forgotten that, but I had included that as one of the laws. Now, back here, so what I'm going to do is to bring x to the left and x plus 1 to the left. And one more question. Why am I using natural log? Why did I take the natural log on the left hand side and the right hand side? It's because if you look in our answers, what they want us to write in terms of it's natural log of a, natural log of b. So it means I have to use natural logarithm. Otherwise, I could have used either log to base 10, or I can even use any base. So back to this question. Bring x to the left, so I'll have x ln 6 is equals to x plus 1 ln 3. From the laws of logarithms again. Let's expand this, remove those brackets. So x ln 6 will be x ln 3 plus ln 3. We are solving for x, so bring all the x's on the left hand side. So I'll end up with x ln 6 minus x ln 3 is equals to ln 3. I can factorize x out. Ln 6 minus ln 3 is equals to ln 3. So what I'll end up with is x is equals to ln 3 divided by ln 6 minus ln 3. I can simplify this denominator using laws of logarithms. So ln 3 over ln 6 divided by 3. So which will be ln 3 over ln 2. So which means that x is equals to ln 3 over ln 2. And you can see that this is what they're asking. They want us to find x in terms of ln a. Our a, of course, is 3, and ln b, our b is 2. Here's another question. So for x, I'll start by taking the logs of the left and right hand side. Now they want an exact answer. Okay. Well, I'll take the natural logarithm because I have e, so it makes sense to take the natural logarithm of the left hand side and the right hand side. So ln e to power 3x is equals to ln 5 power 1 minus x. And I'm taking natural logarithm because I know that ln e is equals to 1. Log to base e of e is equals to 1. All right? So that's why I went for ln rather than log to base 10. Hope it makes sense. So bring this to the left, bring that to the left. What you'll end up with is 3x ln e is equals to 1 minus x ln 5. So we know that ln e is equals to 1. So I'll end up with 3x is equals to, I can expand that, the right hand side. So that will be ln 5 minus x ln 5. Need to put this on one side. So I'll end up with 3x, bring this to the left, plus x ln 5 is equals to ln 5. Factorize x, so 3 plus ln 5 is equals to ln 5. And then solve for x, so ln 5 over 3 plus ln 5. And that's it. You can simplify that further. So x is ln 5 plus 3 over 3 plus ln 5. Solve these equations to find the value of x to three significant figures. What I recommend is try and work them out for yourself, and then you can, after finishing them off, then you can check against my solution. So I'll start with the first one. This time I will use log to base 10 because we don't have any e's or power e's in A, B, C, and D. So for A, B, C, and D, I'll use log base 10 to solve for x. Okay, so log to base 10 of 2 to power x plus 2 is equals to log 5x minus 3. And then what I'm going to do is bring these powers to the left. So I'll end up with x plus 2 log 2 is equals to x minus 3 log 5. And then expand the bracket. X log 2 plus 2 log 2 is equals to x log 5 minus 3 log 5. So x log 2 minus x log 5 will be equal to, if suppose I bring that to the left, this one, so and take that to the right, so I'll end up with negative 3 log 5 minus 2 log 2. Factorize x out, log 2 minus log 5 is equals to negative 3 log 5 minus 2 log 2. So x will be equal to negative 3 log 5 minus 2 log 2 over log 2 minus log 5. If you plug this in your calculator, you should be able to get 6.78. Second question, you have, this is B, 3 to power 2 minus x is equal to 4 to power 2x minus 5. So the first step is to take the logs of the left and the right hand side. And then bring these guys to the left. So 2 minus x log 3 is equals to 2x minus 5 log 4. So 2 log 3 minus x log 3 is equals to 2x log 4 minus 5 log 4. And you'll end up with okay, what I'm going to do is, because I want to solve for x, I'll move this term to the right and I'll move this term to the left. So what I'll end up with is 2 log 3 plus 5 log 4 is equals to 2x log 4 plus x log 3. So 2 log 3 minus 5 log 4 will be equal to, factorize x out. And then because I want to solve for x, I'll just divide both sides by the coefficient of x. So 2 log 3 minus 5 log 4 divide by 2 log 4 plus log 3 will be equal to x. And if you plug that in the calculator, you'll find that just checking back if everything is correct. So this moved to the right. Okay, this is supposed to be positive. Don't know how that changed. So that should be a plus. That should be a plus. So just checking if everything is correct. Yep, it makes sense. So if you plug that in the calculator, you should be able to end up with the 2.36. For question C, we have 3 to power x over 3 is equal to 5 to power x plus 3. So the first step here is we'll take the log to base 10 of the left hand side and log to base 10 of the right hand side. These powers can be moved to the left by laws of logarithms. So we'll end up with x over 3 log 3 is equals to x plus 3 log 5. I'll expand the bracket on the right hand side. So that will be x log 5 plus 3 log 5. Move the x's to one side. So x over 3 log 3 minus x log 5 is equals to 3 log 5. Factorize x outside the bracket. And then finish off by dividing the right hand side by the coefficient of x. So if you plug this in the calculator, you should be able to get negative 3.88. D, in question D, you have 7 to power x is equals to 0.5 to power x minus 1. Take the logs of both the left and the right hand side. So we'll take log 7x is equals to log 0.5 to power x minus 1. Bring the powers to the left. So x log 7 is equals to x minus 1 log 0.5. So x log 7 will be x log 0.5 minus log 0.5. Move this to the left. So x log 7 minus x log 0.5 is equals to negative log 0.5. Factorize out x. And then divide by the coefficient of x. So x will be negative log 0.5 over log 7 minus log 0.5. So if you plug this in your calculator, you should be able to end up with 0.263. Question E, you have e to power 3x minus 1 is equals to 3 to power x. The first step is, and just by inspection, because we have e to power x, e to power 3x minus 1, I'll take the natural logarithm of both sides. I'm taking the natural logarithm because I know ln e is equals to 1, or log to base e of e is equals to 1. So if I take natural logarithm of both the left hand side and the right hand side, the laws of logarithms are the same for these guys, whether it's base 10, base a, base e. So we'll bring this to the left, so 3x minus 1 ln e is equals to x ln 3. This is ln 3. Just write it properly. Expand the bracket. So, and by the way, ln e is 1. So here we are left with 3x minus 1 is equals to x ln 3. So x will be equal to hold on, let me just write this again. So 3x minus 1 is equals to x ln 3. So what I'm going to do is to bring the x's on one side and take 1 on the other side. So 3x minus x ln 3 is equals to 1. Factorize x out, so 3 minus ln 3 is equals to 1. So x will be 1 over 3 minus ln 3. Now if you plug that in your calculator, you should be able to get 0.526. So for question F, what we have is 4e to power 3x minus 2 is equal to 244. You can start by dividing the left and the right hand side by 4 just to simplify the equation, make it easier for you to work with. So e to power 3x minus 2 is equal to, if you divide that, it will be 61. And then now we can take the natural logarithm of each of these sides. So we can bring this power to the left. So 3x minus 2 ln E will be equal to ln 61. Ln E is 1, so 3x minus 2 is equals to ln 61. So 3x will be ln 61 plus 2. So x will be ln 61 plus 2 over 3. And if you plug that in your calculator, you should be able to get 2.04. G, you have 35e to the power of negative 0.001. Negative, let me write it properly. So 35e to power negative 0.001. X is equal to 95. Well, you can apply the same method, divide by 35 to get rid of that coefficient. So e to power negative 0.001x will be equal to 19 over 7. So, and then we can take natural logarithm of the left and the right hand side. It's 19 over 7. So, we can bring this power to the left. So you end up with negative 0.001x ln E is equals to ln 19 over 7. Ln E is equals to 1. So negative 0.001x is equals to ln 19 over 7. So x will be ln 19 over 7 of negative 0.001. So if you plug this in your calculator, you should be able to get negative 999 to 3 significant figures. Okay, I'll move on, working with exponential and logarithmic equations. So solve this, giving your answer in the form of x is equals to that. So they want an exact answer. So the first thing that we need to do here is take the logarithm of both sides, because they want us to give our answers in terms of ln A and ln B. We'll take natural logarithm of the left and the right hand side. So I'll end up with ln 3 plus ln 6 by x minus 1. Now if you multiply logs, that means if you're taking logarithms of a product, then it means you can add the logs of each of those. Same thing on the right, ln 2 plus ln 3 to the power x plus 2. And then bring this to the left, bring this to the left. So ln 3 plus x minus 1, ln 6 will be equal to ln 2 plus x plus 2, ln 3. So ln 3 plus x ln 6 minus ln 6 is equals to ln 2 plus x ln 3 plus 2 ln 3. So we have this guy and this guy, and we need to put them on one side. So maybe what you can do is, let's bring this to the left and take both of these guys to the right. So what we'll end up with is, we'll end up with x ln 6 minus x ln3 is equal to, okay, we have ln2 plus 2 ln3, and then I have plus ln6 because I'm moving ln6 to the right, minus ln3. So x ln6 minus x ln3. In fact, I can factorize these guys out. We just factorize x out. ln6 minus ln3 will be equal to this and these are like terms. We can subtract them. So I'll end up with ln2 plus ln3 plus ln6. Okay, which means let's simplify the left hand side. So x ln 6 over 3 is equals to ln 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 6. Remember, if you're adding logarithms, you can take a product of each of those. So x ln 2 will be ln 36. So x will be ln 36 over ln 2. Okay, so there are lots of questions here again for you to practice. I recommend you work them out before checking against my solution to check if your answer is correct. So A, we are going to solve this to three significant figures. So I'll start, I'll use ln here, doesn't matter. ln 7 multiplied by 3 to the power x is equals to ln 25. So ln 7 plus ln 3 to the power x is equals to ln 25. So what I'll end up with here is bring the x to the left. So ln 7 plus x ln 3 is equals to ln 25. Take the 7 to the right. So x ln 3 is equals to ln 25 minus ln 7. So x will be ln 25 minus ln 7 over ln 3. If you plug that in your calculator, you should be able to get 1.16. B, 4 multiplied by 3 to the power x is equal to 5 to the power 2x. 5 to the power 2x minus 1. Let's take ln of both sides. So you have ln 4 plus ln 3 to the power x is equals to ln 5 to the power 2x minus 1. Bring that to the left, that to the left. You end up with a ln 4 plus x ln 3 is equals to 2x minus 1 ln 5. So ln 4 ln 4 plus x ln 3 will be 2x ln 5 minus ln 5. Let's bring this to the left and take that to the right. So you'll end up with a so if we bring this to the left and take this to the right. So I'll end up with ln4 plus ln5 is equals to 2x ln5 minus x ln3. So ln4 plus ln5 will be equal to x into 2 ln5 minus ln3, which means that x will be ln4 plus ln5 over 2 ln5 minus ln3. And if you plug that in your calculator, you should be able to get 1.41. C, 3 multiplied by 2 to the power x is equal to 4 multiplied by 5 to the power x. Take ln of both sides. So you'll end up with ln 3 plus ln 2 to the power x is equals to ln 4 plus ln 5 to the power x. Bring this to the left, that to the left. So you'll end up with ln 3 plus x ln 2 is equals to ln 4 plus x ln 5. Let's bring this to the left and take that to the right. So ln 3 minus ln 4 will be x ln 5 minus x ln 2. So ln 3 minus ln 4 will be equal to x in bracket ln 5 minus ln 2. So x will be ln 3 minus ln 4 over ln 5 minus ln 2. If you plug that in your calculator, you should be able to get negative 0.314. D, you have 5 multiplied by 2 to the power x minus 1 is equals to 3 times 7 to the power 2x. Take natural logarithm of both sides. 5 minus multiplied by 2 to the power x minus 1. Ln 3 multiplied by 7 to the power 2x. So ln 5 plus ln 2 to the power x minus 1 is equals to ln 3 plus ln 7 to the power 2x. So ln 5 plus x minus 1, ln 2 is equals to ln 3 plus 2x ln 7. So we can first of all expand this. So ln 5 plus x ln 2 minus ln 2 will be equal to ln 3 plus 2x ln 7. So if we can take all these guys to the right and bring 2x to the left. Alternatively, what we can do, actually this is much easier, take this to the right and take this to the left. So we'll have ln 5 minus ln 2 minus ln 3 will be equal to 2x ln 7 minus x ln 2, which means that ln 5 minus ln 2 minus ln 3 is x into 2 ln 7 minus ln2. So x will be ln5 minus ln2 minus ln3 over 2 ln7 minus ln2. Which will be equal to negative 0.057. Final question, 3 to the power x, 4 to the power x minus 1 is equal to 2 multiplied by 7 to the power x plus 2. Take logarithms of both sides. 3x for x minus 1, ln 2 multiplied by 7, x plus 2. So ln 3 to the power x plus ln 4 to the power x minus 1, ln 2 plus ln 7, x plus 2. So ln 3 to the power x plus x minus 1, ln 4 is equals to ln 2 plus x plus 2, ln 7. Expand the bracket, 3 to the power x. Can bring this to the left. So x ln 3 plus x ln 4 minus ln 4 is equals to ln 2 plus x ln 7 plus 2 ln 7. Which means you're going to end up with a, now if we bring all these guys to the left and take that to the right, we'll end up with a x ln 3 plus x ln 4 minus x ln 7 will be equal to ln 2 plus 2 ln 7 minus ln plus ln 4. So factorize x out, ln 3 plus ln 4 minus ln 7 will be ln 2 plus 2 ln 7 plus ln 4, which means x will be ln 2 plus 2 ln 7 plus ln 4 over ln 3 plus ln 4 minus ln 7. Now, if you plug this in your calculator, you'll get 11.1.